Hey, so funny story this morning. So yeah, I was going out in the house this morning, and I had like kind of my like sports pants on, and my mum's like, "Oh, you're not going outside with those. Those aren't appropriate." And I was like, "Well, I'm out of pants as it is, like all the other pants in my wash." And yeah, mum said, "Oh, you need more pants." And I said, "Well, I can't afford any more pants, like all the money that I have is going towards this project." And so, yeah, she's like, "You know what, I'm just gonna give you money to get pants." So I've got pants now. Yeah, got 2 pants. So with this build, I've been starting doing the gun system, and when I got the like combat mechanics, I want to do it in a way where like anyone can make any gun from any system. And else, yeah, like Mike was explaining to me, like, hey, like when people like use a gun creator, they want to like see if they can create guns from stuff they've played. So you got to have it in a way that's really flexible. Yeah, and I think when I like asked you guys like, "Oh yeah, do you reckon I should have multi-direction shooting or should I have it 360?" And it's like the other. Oh, I can't remember who said it, but I can remember what they said. Yeah, they said like it's choice. Got to have the choice. So I'm building the combat mechanics in the way that it can be. How do I say it? It's customizable. You can make any system you want. So in order to do that, I've got to make it really flexible, but at the same time easy to use. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be focusing on next week. Like already if you check out the new build 565, I don't know if I should call it 5.65 or 565. Type in the comments which one you prefer. It affects my destiny. So yeah, in this build you can press the X key, and what happens is it enables the prototype system to come up. And it's kind of funny because you'll see the cursor change, and when you click you'll get like these kind of ball shapes coming out. Like, it's really basic, but for anyone who's like excited about this project, you know that it's the first stage, and when the first stage stuff happens, well then that's the direction of where the project's gonna go. The first stage, it's really silly, it's buggy, it doesn't make sense, but then the second version's like, it's okay, but then the third version's like, whoa, that's cool. So yeah, it's kind of like an Easter egg for people who read the vlogs and read the blogs and watch the vlogs. There we go. That's what I meant. You press X, you're gonna see something that no one else is gonna see. So it's secret content. It's not a prototype. It's a secret. Yeah, you get the secret content. So yeah. So after the gun system's all set up, what I'm gonna do after that is do the NPC system. And yeah, it's the same process again. Like, it's going to have really simple NPCs and be able to customize it deeper and deeper. Because yeah, once the NPC system is done, really, I feel like that's kind of where the stage is at for implementing multiplayer. Because like, what more features do you really need at that stage? It's at that stage, it's really just, you've got pretty much your basic toolkit for making pretty much any like Metroidvania styled game. Anything else would be a bonus. And like the vital things, the things that really make people go, wow, that's multiplayer. So combat first and then multiplayer, so then I can get the multiplayer working with the combat at the same time. So yeah, I'm pumped for that. I know you're pumped for it. We're all pumped for multiplayer. That's gonna be crazy. I'm home. So I'm using my pillow as a cushion so I can lean against the wall. and yeah, it's quite a floral design. This is the first time you've seen me in my room, but I'm not going to show all of it because it's very private, a bedroom. So it may be a vlog where I talk about my feelings, but this is not about my feelings, this is about reviewing the content. So, firstly, we have Lydia who says, here's some art by SPZI. I have no idea who SPZI is. Should I know? I don't know. It appears to be a sun burning some trees. And someone crying, saying help, with tears. I guess I review it as I'll give it a 4 out of 10, just because of how confusing it is. I'm very baffled, and there are a lot of layers that I just don't understand. I give it the 4 because, even though it is confusing, it has perked my interest. What is this painting about? Will Lydia tell us? Why is that person sad, saying help, with a tear? You know what? I give this picture a 10 out of 10 because the mysteries it gives is very, very effective. And with a deeper analysis of the work's a lot more interesting. Fed or pig? Ah, I see. Now, Lydia and Fed or pig are having a conversation. I will review this conversation. This is a very boring conversation. It is two people realizing that they have spotted each other in another community. This has nothing to do with stuff for me to look at. I will give this a 1 out of 10, this conversation. As well as this, Gamma says, where's the review? I give this a 6 out of 10. For, it could be a 7 if it was Adda instead of D in the DE. So I will give it that. As well as this, Sugar Knight, who is really Grid Force, I think, because they keep changing their name. And you fooled me last time, but I'm on to you, buddy. Has another gym barch win. I reviewed this as a personal trainer out of 10. That's a very good comment. And then the last one we're going to review is OMG Baby Gibson's 32. I have no idea who Gibson is. I will give that a confusion out of 10 because sometimes you just don't know how to assess something, and it's good to have humility. So that's all for the reviews.